abusive relationship? We know this is a very it's a very fragile topic. But we are not condoning violence of any way. But why do you think people stay in abusive relationships? Someone is beating you or using you as a punching bag, but you are still in it. Maybe we need to bring in a psychologist.
Yeah. Well, I don't see when it comes to abusive relationship, yeah. Sometimes it's all about the fact that the person experiencing the abuse feel like there is no other option for him.
Yeah.
Because mentally, no. He has accepted or she has accepted the fact that there is no option or there is no choice for me.
Yeah.
Up until when, like, she really realized that, Charlie, I can't take no effort. But initially, it becomes an issue about no option for me, or
sometimes how long they've stayed with the partner.
Yeah, so
like, why throw away all those years?
Yeah, or probably that's him, even though I love him, blah blah.
He go be one day. He go be.
Yeah, let me pray for him. All these things mentally is there. Like, you are trying to see the best out of him, but then they change. Nothing really comes out.
No, but my point is that, like, biologically speaking, the man is much more physically stronger than the female, and so. But I know some females manipulate men because they know that men are not supposed to hit them. They rather do the opposite and then hit the men. Yeah, and be like, don't you touch me, because if you touch me, everyone is going to believe you. But yeah, it's a very sad issue, honestly, and I don't think anyone should go through that. But I think people who have been through abuse, if they could afford it, they should go for therapy. Because it can mess up your brain.
They don't get money for
they
therapy.
Don't get
money, so they will take by cocoa. They don't get the same therapy.
You say money for what?
Cocoa, sir. They don't get the same
why people wait and they abuse them and they saw cocoa every time?
Oh no, what I mean is, like, money to even take care of themselves be very difficult.
At least the people who've been abused who stay in abusive relationships because of money, they should use that money to go and seek therapy.
Well, it's kind of, you chop the money, you say, where the money again.
Charlie, but this thing, it'd be very sad. It'd be sad.
It'd be very emotional topic. So.
But men, I know it's men and women who, of course, but men who hate women, how do you feel hating a woman? Have you ever thought about it?
Oh.
The last time I think I had something violent to do with a woman, I was in JHS2, and boy, she beat me. She is not now, she beat me, Charlie. But I did feel say it be sometimes, at least for the men, it's a bit of a cowardice situation. Because you know that there is no way, at least for most part, there is no way that the woman can beat you. You get what I'm saying? You are beating someone who is not of the same strength as you. And so you encourage it knowing that there is no way she could retaliate. I feel sometimes there's a bit of cowardice in that. But don't you think so?
I believe so. But at times, I always say that the situation in which both parties find themselves in tend to describe the kind of abusive relationship they are having. Because there are times, like, it just happens that the woman might provoke the man to a certain level.
Yeah.
You get it? Probably the man is not abusive, but then the woman might provoke the man.
You get out.
No, you know, just like you just walk out of the marriage or walk out of the relationship.
Whatever room you are in.
As in, walk out from the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that be the option, but it's not easy like that.
Yeah, it not be obvious.
Not be easy like
in
that.
reality, it'll be much more complicated.
No, because
tempers are rising.
Yeah, obviously.
Maybe she said something that struck a nerve. And then,
and you know how one African woman, their mouth be really.
Yeah. I think Jordan Peterson was saying that men show violence by through physical means. A women show violence through verbal abuse because they know that there's no way they can win you if they fight. Yeah.
So probably she might say something, it might get to you. You might just retaliate by just hitting it, and that might be. But the consistent abuse is what really baffles my mind because sometimes I'm like, why would you just go, just go, just go and stay with your mother, just leave the relationship, but then.
But as we said, it's not that easy. It's this thing where there's a term in psychology called Stockholm syndrome. You fall in love with the person who is actually exploiting you or abusing you or your captor. It's more of psychology. So when sometimes I understand when people say just leave, but it's not as easy as that. There are so many things that's going through the mind of the person. Some people too are battling insecurities, and they are not sure if they are worth it. And let's not forget, a lot of abusers are also manipulators, and so they can find a way around the way your brain works and make you feel like they are the only ones who are going to stick with you.
No
one is going to. So, but these things, they are deeper than we actually think. They can't just make a surface level analysis on it. So, don't get abused, please.